I think when you're considering what to enter and in which categories for the Online Media Awards, you should kind of think about what actually you feel proud of, what made an impact, what got talked about. If it kind of sticks in your mind as something that in your immediate world was admired and talked about, that's probably a good sign that it's a good piece of work. But really, certainly here at Radio 1 and at the BBC, we care a lot about the audience. If it hit home with a particular audience, if you can prove that it was received and shared by a particular audience you were targeting, in our case, a younger audience, 16 to 25s, then definitely that is a way to really justify winning an award. When I'm writing the award submission, it's kind of like a little bit of a self-review, because you haven't thought about particular bits of work for a while, and you might need to go back to the reporter who worked on a particular thing and just get your head around quite what their aims were with it and how they went about it and what the kind of final product compared to their original idea, how they marry up, and weave that into it. Weave in your team and talk about the individuals who helped bring about a piece of work, so that the judges can see the work that went into it, the strategy behind it, and the kind of the delivery of it. And I think, for me, mentioning the individuals who put the piece together and how the whole team kind of plays its part was really helpful. We won an award for the Outstanding Digital Team of the Year, and of course a group award should be reflective of the entire group rather than maybe talking about the individual pieces. You talk about the people. My advice to those considering entering is have a really good read through all the different categories and sort of think about the ones where you really do have a chance, or you feel you've got something that's really special and you can really sing its praise in your entry. Try not to kind of get overwhelmed because there are loads of categories. Think about where you have really focused your attention. So if the last year for you was all about video and social media, maybe just hone in on those two areas. Or if your last year was a sort of year of change where you work, think about kind of entering the awards that reward new products and things like that. Think about that and then kind of put together a list and then hone it down, get your editors to work with you on it, get the producers who've worked on things to kind of narrow it down to maybe the 3 or 4 you've got a real chance with. These awards are brilliant for the industry because we all spend our days in little different pots around the digital media world, not really fully aware of what each other is working on and the gains being made and the learning that's happening in different areas. And it's just a really good competitive arena to enter into, but also just a learning curve. You can just pick up ideas really quickly in one night of how someone tackled a particular issue and how they got better at something, or how they just simplified their process of getting good digital journalism out there. So yeah, it's great, and you get to meet all the other people who do similar stuff to you, and it's really fun.